Darren Melling makes it two in a row.
Yeah, no, going very good. He had about 4 starts for me, but he's just got better in every start now. He's got to an M2, so yeah, no, he's going good.
Former Tasmanian, when he first arrived, he ran 5th and then a 7th, but then placed and then picked up that victory last time out. That was a really good win. He showed a lot of speed through the middle or down the outside.
Yeah, he come from last that night and got home really good. And tonight he did the same. He found the line really hard tonight, and it was over 1.5 miles, and he went good. Yeah, no, his form in Tassie was pretty good, but it's hard to line them up when they come here for the MOs, you know. He's doing a good job.
What were you thinking mid-race? Was there enough speed on for those back in the field?
I didn't think there was enough on down the back, but he was on the bit, pulling a bit. So then they went 27.5 around the corner, and then up the straight they sort of got a bit slack. So that's when he got over the top of them. But yeah, no, he seems a nice horse. Like he's an M2 now. He's got to step up again.
He's one of 2 horses that you've got for the owner, a guy from Tasmania who sent you a couple of horses.
Yeah, Mick Maxwell, he sent Bling and On's little brother. He raced in the Gold. He ran 4th in the Gold final and that. He runs 2nd at Bathurst in a heat, and just a nice little horse. He was going good, and sent him over for a spell. And then, yeah, he's got a few horses over there, and yeah, he just sent them 2 out of the blue, and yeah, they've done a good job.
So what do you do with Melling now? Just have a look for another Metro race? Yeah,
we'll just keep coming back here, and the big track seems to suit him, and he's going good. So as long as his form's good, he'll just keep going.
Does he have any gate speed, or that's his racing pattern? He likes to get back.
He has got a little bit of gate speed. When I trialled him here, he led easy, you know, and I just haven't used him out of the gate. He seems to be getting home better, so he's sort of working him out a little bit, but seems to just sit in there and nice and cold, and he gets home good.
Congratulations on the win tonight. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
Jim, one hell of a ride. Very good tonight.
Yeah, he was, Greg. He was good last week when he won on the Tuesday. He's been getting better every run since Bathurst, and all systems go for the Breeders' Challenge.
Very handy 3-year-old, of course. You took him down for the Victoria Derby, did the job there to get through to the final. So he's a very talented 3-year-old, and the main aim has been the Breeders' Challenge this season?
Yeah, for sure. The Victoria Derby was sort of a last-minute thing, to be honest. Like, we were racing him here Tuesday, and he was going really good. He won in 53. So we thought, why not go down and give him a chance? And he went really good in the heat. And a few things happened in the final, and he didn't actually take part in the final. But ever since that trip, he's probably been a little flat. It probably took a little bit out of him. And a few runs after that in the New South Wales Derby heat and here on the Tuesday, we're probably a little bit below par. But ever since then, we give him a little bit of a break. He's come back. Every run's been better. And yeah, we've got him peaking, and hopefully at the right time.
Is he a horse tonight, came from the tail of the field? Is that his racing pattern? If he draws well, can you use him out of the gate?
Yeah, people think he's a little bit one-dimensional. He has got a bit of gate speed if I have to use it. Like in the heat of the New South Wales Derby, he crossed from barrier 2 and I had to actually let one go. They didn't cross me. So he has got a bit of speed if he has to use it, but from the outside gate tonight, with a bit of speed inside him, we decided to go back. But yeah, he has got a bit of tactical speed to get a spot at least if we need to.
All right, so what does he do now between now and the start of the Breeders' Challenge?
Yeah, the first heat at Penrith for the Breeders' Challenge is, I think, end of the month, May 28 or somewhere around that date. So there is a 3-year-old program next Saturday. I haven't talked to Ian, but I'd say at this stage we'd run him in that and then go like 10, 12 days to the Breeders' Challenge heat at Penrith, and yeah, all Breeders' Challenge from then on.
Well, mate, well done tonight. Good drive, and good to see you with the winner.
Thanks, Greg.
Shown a double tonight. Par's Ultimate Delight was very good. Showed good speed and then took a sit.
Yeah, no, she's a great mare. She's done a super job. You know, we're going to try and get to the Queen of the Pacific. We need to qualify, so we'll get that hopefully done during the week. But she's a nice little mare, and she, you know, she's going to be around for a while, so she's going to acquit herself pretty well.
You've always said she's a better chaser, and tonight everything worked out perfectly because she was able to get that really nice run.
It is, yeah. It's hard to sit anywhere and win. So you know, she's a very much a go-to-woe horse. When you're asked her to go, she puts her foot down. So she can lead, she can sit. You know, she's really maturing. She was real wayward as a young horse, so she's definitely getting better. And you know, we're expecting big things from her.
What about the stand? Do you think it'll be a problem qualifying her for it, or do you think that she'll handle it pretty easily?
I think she'll step really good. She's got a nice little gait. You know, it's sort of real quick. She doesn't really know how to gallop, so you know, I'm pretty confident she'd step. You know, these races have got to be won by versatile horses, so I think she, with the right run, she'd be in any race she's going.
After the Queen of the Pacific, what do you do with her? Do you give her a break, or is there other races you're looking at?
Yeah, she's come a long way. We won't spell her. She'll just keep ticking along. You know, the mares races are obviously the target back around next year, but you know, the owner lives in Perth, and we might take her over there. I'm sure there'll be some mares races on during the in-and-on time, so it just depends on the travel. But yeah, she's a horse that she just enjoys racing, and she'll keep doing it.
Speaking of Perth, what about Jive Cullen, your other winner tonight? Is he on a WA trip?
Yeah, hopefully. You know what we're like. We'll take whatever's good enough to go, and he's definitely a class horse. We're still working him out. His run tonight was good, but we're still got to work out the keys to him and get the best out of him. But he'll probably be on the trip. I think Easy on the Eye will probably miss it. He's been in every battle. So we'll just talk to the owner. He might go for a spell. We want them at their best all the time, so we might sort of miss the Inter-Dominion name for a Vic Hunter Cup again, and so hopefully the Perth trip just fills back up with something else.
With Jive Cullen tonight, showed really good gate speed. Do you think that'll be his racing pattern going forward in the stable?
I think so. He's just real lazy in front, so it's hard to lead against good horses and be lazy, but as long as he knows where the finish line is, then we'll keep doing that. Against the better horses we might sit him, but he's definitely a horse with high gate speed, and we'll use it as long as he can handle it.
And what about Mac Beauty? Where's he at?
Yeah, no, he's just about to start fast work, so plenty of time to still get him to Perth, and everything looks good. So at this stage we're all stations for head.
Another double at headquarters. Well done.
Thank you.